Some 84 million people could be required to get vaccinated or tested before they go to work. The Supreme Court is looking at two of the federal government's COVID-19 vaccine mandates. Friday, the High Court heard arguments on the requirement for employees of large businesses and the requirement for healthcare workers, the two cases consolidating their arguments. The question here isn't whether the mandate should stay or go exactly, but instead if OSHA, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, and the Department of Health and Human Services Centers for Medicaid and Medicare Services have the authority to make these directives.
A single federal agency tasked with occupational standards cannot commandeer businesses economy-wide into becoming de facto public health agencies. If Congress intended to give an occupational health agency the power to mandate vaccines across the country, it needed to do so clearly.
Congress charged the agency with setting nationwide standards to protect the health and safety of employees throughout the nation, and Congress specifically appropriated money to OSHA to address COVID-19 in the workplace.
The background on this? The states challenging the mandates believe they're unconstitutional because they disregard state sovereignty. But the Department of Justice argues the mandates are critical to the country's COVID-19 response and recovery. Whatever the justices decide, it might foreshadow the way the court could handle future cases regarding executive power. According to SCOTUS blog, this case was actually intended for the shadow docket, but the justices fast-tracked it to have oral arguments. Want to know more about the shadow docket? Check out my piece on it. Just search for shadow docket on our website. Straight from DC, I'm Annie Anderson.